gym in the UK, and these kids are young and hungry. It's got a bright future ahead for this gym. Let's see what Marc can do here on LWC Super Champ.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything better than actually.
Hello, I'm Mr. IMME27 YouTube channel. I am view channel choose like that.
It's the place to be if you want to be a really good Muay Thai fighter. You've got to come to Thailand. Here we go, round one.
And the height difference already made evident. You see Marc Campbell 173 centimeters tall. As for his opponent, 165. But what I do know about a lot of fighters from Myanmar, they do not like to cut weight.
Good elbow there from Marc Campbell, who's really come out fast in this round.
I have asked a lot of fighters from Myanmar why they don't like to cut weight. They just tell me they don't feel strong the day after.
It sounds like probably not cutting weight the right way.
No further comments, Ali.
Yeah.
All I could do was ask, and I got my answer.
Well, this is like David versus Goliath right here, and MuayThai really needs to stay on the outside and use the ring as his best friend. Counter-strike Marc as much as he can.
Yeah, both of them have passed hydration. They both made weight. MuayThai taking some big shots already from Marc Campbell.
Marc going to the body now with that left hook, just throwing it twice in a row, missing with it the second time. But connecting there.
And these kinds of fights really are crowd pleasers. There'll be fights where both athletes are looking to knock each other out. Nice low kick, nice shot to the body. And once again, Marc Campbell really looking at top of his game here tonight.
Another upward elbow there from Marc Campbell. We saw him throw that early on at the beginning of the round, threw it again just there. Jab here from Marc Campbell as well, good distance control, and keeps on peppering that front leg of MuayThai.
Just really one step ahead of MuayThai. MuayThai, I'm not sure how many powerful strikes he's actually got through. But there's no doubt about it, Marc Campbell very much ahead in this round as things are going. High kick attempt, and MuayThai just seems to be fired up, continuously pushing forward.
Long guard there from MuayThai, switching to southpaw. Early on he threw a low kick, like that one just there. Marc hasn't blocked any of those. Probably would be a good tactic for him.
Agreed, I mean, maybe that's his go-to weapon. Knee to the midsection, scoring some big points for Marc Campbell. Marc Campbell really not letting MuayThai gain any sort of momentum. Again, into the clinch we go. Something we noticed earlier that did not favor MuayThai.
But snuck through an uppercut there as the clinch broke up. Oh, good spear elbow there from Marc Campbell.
And the low kick being blocked. MuayThai's low kick, that is. MuayThai really wasn't his round in the round one. Fantastic round for that man right there, Marc Campbell. Nothing MuayThai did anyways really tamper with any of Marc Campbell's offense. I mean, let's have a look at the replays. You understand what I mean. I mean, it was all Marc Campbell. MuayThai, I mean, he started off being very aggressive, but as the match went on, it was just one-way traffic full on towards Marc Campbell.
Yeah, I mean, everything that Marc touched turned to gold. He was definitely fully in control in that first round. I would say, though, that the only thing that MuayThai threw that had some effect, unless he lost his balance, was that low kick. And also he threw an uppercut as he came out of the clinch.
One thing for sure, in the second round, we need to see a lot more from MuayThai if he wants to get anything out of this fight.
Yeah, 100%.
Round number two. Let's see what MuayThai can do differently. Low kicks again. And in return, I mean, much more bigger effect from Marc Campbell.
Walking through there and then getting into the clinch. Good work from Marc Campbell. MuayThai doing a good job to keep on striking as he caught that kick so that he could keep on taking as many steps as he wanted forward and then land that kick again.
That's right. I mean, if you continuously attack as you hold on to your opponent's leg, you can take as many steps as you want forward in the sport of Muay Thai. Get to the midsection from Marc Campbell. Gets into the inside, throws the elbow. MuayThai just can't get anything through. More or less the same for what we saw in the first round so far.
Seen the step knee earlier there from Marc Campbell. We've seen that a couple of times in this round where he's just stepped straight into the pocket to land that straight knee.
And quite honestly, I don't know what MuayThai could do at this point of the fight and winning the round.
I think he needs to keep using that low kick. I think he just needs to keep using it because Marc is taller than him and he needs to start going to the body as much as he can and use his counter punches.
And again, good teep from Marc Campbell.
But very difficult tactic to impose though, Kevin, right here. Good elbow right there from Marc Campbell. And again, flying in with the elbow.
And you notice MuayThai really felt that one. On the back foot once again, looks like he's in a lot of trouble. 1-2 combinations from Marc Campbell and the elbow once again on the inside. Elbow once again from Marc Campbell, looking for the knockout perhaps. MuayThai really showing his toughness.
Yeah, Marc Campbell went really trigger happy with the elbows at the beginning of the first round. In this round, it was more just the straight knees, especially that left knee. But now he's gone straight back to those elbows, trying to take MuayThai's head off with them. And there he goes again with the side elbow. Right elbow there. That connected, Kevin.
Well, one thing for sure, we know that fighters from Myanmar, they are tough. And MuayThai displaying it right there, refusing it to go down, but taking multiple elbow shots. Not sure how he's still on his feet. Once again, going onto the inside. I'm not sure why MuayThai has decided to go on the inside. It's never worked for him in this fight. It still hasn't.
Kick there from Marc Campbell. MuayThai engaging here in the clinch, but Marc, as he escapes, lands a body kick. We're approaching the 10-second mark right now. MuayThai stumbles back from that left elbow.
I don't know how he's still on his feet. My goodness. Because that elbow was money. And that is the end of the second round. Another great round for Marc Campbell. Really looking like it's going to be his fight as things are going. And once again, really need to see more from MuayThai, who's really struggled to connect with anything significant. Take a look at the action from the second round. Kicks to the body from Marc Campbell, but the real story of that round, hopefully we're going to see a lot of it in the replay, are the elbows that were thrown from Marc Campbell. Just landing time and time again, and MuayThai refusing to go down.
Yeah, it really was a dominant round for Marc Campbell. And MuayThai just showed that he's got a tremendous heart, taking all that punishment and still stayed on his feet, kept going. Here we go, coming into round number 3 now. It's the third and final round of this fight.
MuayThai, I mean, at this point of the fight, he really needs to start pushing forward because right now he's fighting like a man who's just trying to survive.
Just needs to find the chinks in Marc's armor, and there are some there. I mentioned it before, he just needs to try and utilize that low kick. Use his punches at the right time, but it's getting through the range right here that Marc's been able to control very well. He's dictated the pace of this fight so well, Kevin.
Yeah, he really has. Now fighting on the back foot is still doing a tremendous job. He's nullifying any attacks from MuayThai and really good defensively. MuayThai making Marc Campbell miss. But either way, he needs to start answering back. See his corner just shouting at him. Telling him that he needs to do a lot more. Just don't think here in the third round he has connected with any shots at all. Go inside the clinch somewhere where he does not want to be. Marc Campbell with the jab. Using his reach to his benefit. Kick to the midsection connects once again from Marc Campbell. Continuously scoring points on the back foot. And it looks like MuayThai has almost just given up. think it's lack of confidence, Ali.
Lack of confidence and maybe just running out of ideas as well.
I think he's gone from plan A all the way to plan Z.
He's trying to close the distance though right here, keeping a high guard just to take a couple of shots to land his own. But as soon as he gets close enough, Marc Campbell
with any shots at all.
You see Marc just playing it safe on the back foot.
And that was his biggest shot here in the third round. They're having little to no effect on Marc Campbell. Missing with the body shot this time. And again, eats another kick from Marc Campbell. I think Myeolmin Ong, he's looking forward to the end of this fight. Just nothing he's done has been enough. But tremendous work from Marc Campbell. Someone we're definitely looking forward to see back here on LWC Super Champ.
The body kick there from Marc. And there's a teep there to seal the end of the round. Good show of respect there from both fighters yet again. Okay, we will go to the replays before we go to the decision on the judges' scorecards. See here, Marc sort of changed his tactics. First round, it was very aggressive, lots of elbows. Second round, started to put the step knees in. And then in this round, was able to counter Myeolmin Ong on the back foot, land his body kicks, land his teeps. Okay, well, we'll see who's won this one when the official decision gets read out by Mr. Matthew Dean. We'll see you in fight number 3, which is coming up next.
และคู่2วันนี้จบลงเรียบร้อยครับเรามาดูว่าใครจะเป็นผู้ชนะของคู่นี้ Ladies and gentlemen, our second bout of the evening here, going all 3 rounds of Muay Thai here. Please put your hands together for our winner from the red corner, Marc Campbell. ยินดีด้วยครับนักชกจากสหราชอาณาจักรโชคฝีมือยอดเยี่ยมครับในคู่2วันนี้ครับ
ဆိုတော့အားလုံးရဲ့အမြင်တွေကို comment မှာဝင်ရောက်ဆွေးနွေးပေးသွားလို့ရပါတယ် MMA နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့သတင်းအကြောင်းအရာတွေကိုအချိန်နဲ့တပြေးညီတင်ဆက်ပေးနေရမို့လို့ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ YouTube channel လေးကိုလည်း like and subscribe လုပ်တော့ပေးဖို့အားလုံးကိုတောင်းဆိုလိုက်ပါတယ်အားလုံးကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်